What is up, you guys? Avold Gaming here. Welcome back to yet another discussion video. Now today what we're going to be talking about kind of has to do with Future Trunks again, but it's also going to have to do with the Omniversal tournament that's been hinted at by the Omni King. Now the Omni King, as you guys already know, has shown interest in holding a multiversal tournament, or Omniversal tournament obviously, with all the 12 universes, and that is bound to happen at some stage, especially because Dragon Ball Super has been said to have about a minimum of 72 episodes so far, as we know. So that's a thing. Now Future Trunks has been showcased, as you know, he's already been showcased in the preview for the next episode, and with that said, you know, the future for Future Trunks is going down again. It's in shambles. The androids, after the androids he had to rebuild the whole thing, and now this mysterious black character, or Goku Black, however you want to say it. I don't want to sound racist because just saying it like that makes it sound incredibly racist, but you know, that character is going to be showcased. Future Trunks has been shown crying. Now obviously we don't know the amount of detail about anything to do with this Black Goku at this current moment of this video. So if you guys are watching this video like weeks or months later down the line, I'm just telling you that, you know, we just don't know that much information about any of this. This is pure speculation, and that's all it is. Now, it's been said that Bulma only has enough fuel for the time machine for a one-way trip for Future Trunks. So maybe Future Trunks is going to time travel with Mai, the future Mai, which again is like a clusterfuck. And I don't like swearing in my videos, but like seriously, because we know that she didn't have the time to use a wish, so she should be like an old lady right now, but she isn't. So it's completely confusing as to how these things are working. But anyways, the point I'm trying to get to is, after this whole arc, okay, with the evil Goku, after all that gets resolved, because it obviously will, you know, it's going to get resolved down the line. I have a video about how that's going to be resolved coming up soon, probably in like tomorrow or in a few days. But what I want to really talk about with this Future Trunks and the Omniversal tournament is that, first of all, it gives us another really strong character that could possibly participate in this tournament. Now, unlike the Universe 6 versus Universe 7 tournament, where we had Piccolo, I guess. Piccolo kind of was holding his own against Frost, but Frost was shown to be like one of the weaker characters of the bunch, and he was cheating with, poison needles. The point is, Piccolo has been outclassed by these characters, like really outclassed, and Majin Buu didn't even participate because he couldn't pass the written test. So, Universe 6 has really strong characters. You have Hit, who has the time ability, you have Kaba, who now can transform into a Super Saiyan, and by the time we see him next, he'll possibly be even stronger than he is now, because as you can tell, Saiyans like to train, and he doesn't want to disappoint Vegeta in their next match. And you have Otama, which again, he's pretty much like invulnerable to physical attacks, and Goku already used the tactic of throwing him out of the ring once. Now Magetta probably won't be a big deal, because you just have to, I guess, just say something mean to him and he'll just not even want to fight anymore. But my point is, Universe 7, you know, the team doesn't really have any strong characters anymore. You have Gohan, who kind of was training the last time we saw him, but at the same time he's not really that serious. Like, he wants to have the strength, but he's still really busy, because by the time the Universe 6 vs 7 tournament came around, he was at a meeting somewhere on Earth, so we were already short of one strong fighter. And Monaka, don't get me started on Monaka. Monaka is just being like, he's pretty much the, I guess, Hercule or Mr. Satan of the whole, I guess, universe, you know, because he's the guy that's funny and he unintentionally like sets off major plot points by killing like villains or something. It's really weird, but we need a stronger character on our team to stand a chance in this huge tournament. Now Future Trunks comes in, okay? Future Trunks will definitely get stronger. Obviously he came back in time because he needs help from Goku and Vegeta to defeat this evil Goku. We don't know who this evil Goku is, we don't know how he came along, we don't know how he came about. All we know is that he's an evil entity right now that's destroying Future Trunks' future. It'll be really weird, like, okay, the time machine can only make a one-way trip. So how's evil Goku gonna come to to this timeline? he obviously has to be able to traverse these timelines and destroy them as he goes along them. That's just my little headcanon at the moment for Black Goku, but the point is, we're gonna have to have Future Trunks in this Omniversal tournament if it happens, because we still don't know. Like, the Omni King obviously stated that it's gonna happen, so it's gonna happen at some stage. They're not gonna like have these 12 universes and only explore like one of them. We're gonna have to see the most of them, I hope, okay? So Future Trunks competing, you know, for Universe 7 would be really, really cool, because he has the potential, he has the drive, he has the motivation to get stronger. And after what I think is going to happen after he sees Goku and Vegeta's newfound power, I'm pretty sure that Whis and Beerus are going to step in and help him get stronger, because Whis has that way of, you know, training people to accumulate and attain the God Key status, which he helped, you know, Vegeta with. Vegeta attained that God level on his own through manipulating his own ki, and I'm still not really sure as to how, you know, most of that happened. But I can definitely see by the time this Omniversal tournament rolls around, Future Trunks is going to stick around a little bit. Obviously, he might have to leave at some stage. We don't know if Bulma is even going to... Bulma will probably need time to be able to repair that time machine or figure out how to fuel it, because this Bulma didn't have a reason to work on something like this in the first place. Like, the Bulma from the future was desperate on her own to get something like this built. But, you know, she'll eventually get that working, and it will be really cool while she's working on that. We have the Universal Tournament like rolling around. That'd be really dope. But I know I'm all over the place with this video because there's so much that could happen, but I really want to see Future Trunks attain God Key. I know everyone's gonna be like, oh no, not another Saiyan, you know, with this God Key. It's gonna be like the whole Super Saiyan thing all over again. You know, you get a Super Saiyan form, you get a Super Saiyan form, everybody gets a Super Saiyan form. But with the Super Saiyan form, that's a given. You know, Gohan has it, Trunks has it, you know, Future Gohan had it, Vegeta has it, Goku has it. They all have it. But Future Trunks, I feel like he can have this form because he's gonna probably maybe disappear. I don't know if he's gonna stay on screen as like a part of the main cast, or how should I say, main character, but I do feel like he'll eventually go back to his own timeline. So it's kind of fitting that this Trunks would have this kind of power on his own, you know, because he's the last surviving Saiyan in his timeline, which is really grim if you think about it, and he already almost got wiped out by this evil Goku. So he's gonna need this power. He's definitely, after he sees Vegeta and Goku, he's definitely gonna attain his power. I'm telling you, he's gonna need it. He's gonna need to use this against whatever thing comes across him next, and he might potentially have to, you know, I guess, clash with Beerus and Whis of his timeline and explain everything to them, which is going to be like a whole mind screw up thing, but maybe that Whis is going to be aware. I don't know, like, it's confusing, but what I'm trying to say is Trunks would make an excellent addition to the Universe 7 team, and I can see him participating in this tournament. And because, like, the Universe 7 team really does need stronger fighters. Piccolo is not going to be able to do much at this stage, especially because Beerus himself specifically stated, as well as Whis, that the opponents from the end of the universes and the Gods of Destruction are way stronger. So they're going to need to get stronger, they're going to need to be more motivated, they're going to need all the strength, the power, and motivation to overcome these characters and win in this Omniversal tournament that's going to be held by the Omni King. So yeah, this was, I don't even know how long this video was. Let me click on, holy crap, we've been going on for almost like 9 minutes. But I just want to hear you guys' thoughts on, what do you guys think? Do you guys want Future Trunks to return? Not return, I mean, do you want him to participate in this Omniversal tournament, like, against all the other universes? Do you want to see him attain the Super Saiyan Blue form? Because I've already done a separate video on the Super Saiyan Blue form, but you know, with this video, it's, do you guys want him to be in the Omniversal tournament? Because I think he'd be an excellent addition to the team. He has the power, he has the skills. Although, like, in the Cell fight, he was kind of a novice because he used that Ultra Super Saiyan form that slowed him down. But he's learned more. I think he's really, he's older now, and yeah, he should have some more tricks up his sleeve. So yeah, this has been it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support lately. Like, it's been insane. We're starting to grow really fast again, and I really appreciate, like, everything. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. And I love making these kinds of discussions, and just I love making videos for YouTube in general. I just enjoy, you know, just seeing the way we interact in the comments. It's really fun. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. My name's Vault Gaming. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys, have an epic day.